Hello and welcome back. My name is Charisma. This is my Citadel gameplay. We are now on episode 17, I believe it is. We did record yesterday, but unfortunately I didn't record the right screen, and you know, it was just silly. It was just really, really silly. Now I'm sort of avoiding this to swim across this. I just wanted to show you something. Just be aware of the colour of the water before you actually jump in, because this one is an acid pool. Okay, so if you go near it, you obviously lose health, or if you go into it, you lose health. So just be sort of mindful of that, of the colour while you're walking in. Now this is fine. Okay, there's no sort of green tinge to it, so there's a green tinge to that one. If you look, right, there you go. I was just letting you know. Right, I'm coming back with the wolf because we had sort of gone out with him, and we'd sort of we'd done a little bit of this and that with him as well, and you know, we'd found some really cool things. But I thought I'm going to bring him back, and I'm going to take you back on the dragon to where I was, because, you know, I want to give him a bit of a rest. He did sort of level up one though, and he is really, really good at fighting, and I don't know why I can't turn him around properly. He's going to sort of get a little bit, look, twitchy, because obviously this isn't big enough for him, and he wants a bigger place. So that's absolutely fine. We did pick up a few things. I think we'll be alright with what we've got on us. That'll be absolutely fine. I should really go and heal though before we go anywhere, because I don't know why, but when you log in, your health is down. Now the health is down quite a bit, and I had logged out up near the safe zone. But you also need to be aware with the safe zone as well, if you go in with your pet loses loyalty quicker. So regardless of what sort of scroll you have on you, yeah, they lose loyalty. So there is that. Oh wow. I think that's a little bit of a bug, look. Because it's now saying I've still got Wiley on me, and Scorch has got his name over it. And if you just look in the bottom right hand where the picture of Scorch is. Okay. Okay, so we're going back this way. I'd gone to these. We need to go and get this tower, I think. No, I think we've got all these towers. It's these towers we don't have. Over this way, I believe it is. I don't think it's that one. Let's just mark this one, and we'll aim towards that. So, that's where we're going to go. And we're going to fly on him. You know, Scorch is, he's not too slow, and we can just go straight over the water. We're not going to get slowed down by the mountains and things like that, which we did when we was on Wiley. But we saw some really cool things over there, some really cool sort of AI, and I wanted to show you it. And I did show you it yesterday in the video, but obviously that video did not sort of work. I'm so sorry about that. You know, I'm learning and program, and I didn't think to obviously check, and you know, that was my undoing, that was my mistake. And all I can do is apologise that it didn't go up yesterday. You know, with time frame and everything else, I needed to get Conan and 7 Days to Die up, which are the main staple of the channel anyway. So, yeah. But I know you enjoy the Citadel, so I wanted to make sure that I did one today and get that up. So, there is that. Anywho's, yeah, we had a look at the area because I wanted to sort of find somewhere else to be building. Now, this is the snow biome, and although, you know, it's really, really pretty and everything else, and there isn't sort of weather effects that tamper with your sort of stamina or anything like that. We don't have to eat, we don't have to drink. It, you know, that isn't sort of in the game as yet. Whether or not it's going to go in the game, I don't know. It might do. So at the moment, it's not implemented. If they're going to implement it, sorry, I just hiccuped a little then. Right, anyway. Oh, we just need to get there. It's not travelling that slow, is he, really? I suppose I could get a faster mount. I wonder if the Griffin would be faster as a flying mount. We'd have to check, wouldn't we? We'd have to try and get one. I mean, they're hard enough to try and kill. Never mind sort of go and tame. Don't know how we'd actually manage that. Unless there was ever one on the ground. So, yeah, that's something we're going to have to sort of have a look at. I've also been looking at all the caves and things. And that's something that I want to go and do. We can sort of like tick off each of the caves once we're done. And go and check out what's in each of the caves. So, that's something else. Because we need to level before we actually move up to this area. Because the levels of these mobs that I was seeing are like 60 and things like that. So, and fortunately enough for me, I wasn't dippy enough to cause too much trouble, which is something that I have been known to do from time to time. Yeah, that is something. Yeah, I don't do things by halves anyway. I'm not sure whether or not this is the one or whether or not it's a little bit further across, but we can double check. So, but there is a camp down here. It could be that it's the next little island across. But we can go there. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. And I've still got my broom on me because, you know, if I dismount and I accidentally dismount now, then, you know, oh my god, look. Oh wow, I want one. Wow, look at those. I want one at Phoenix. Is it? Oh my god. Look. Look how awesome they are. Wow. I want one. I really want one. I want two. I want all of them. I can't have all of them. I want more tames. Please, let me have more tames. I'd love more tames. I think it could be here that we need to go. We need to be in the snow bit, unless it's over here. You see, I can't remember now. I can't sort of remember whereabouts I was. Let's fly this way. I think that's a tower we've already got, anyway. We were near this tower, we did come up to this tower, so I know that we're not too far away from where we were. And I'm going to do it a little bit longer anyway. But I just wanted to show you around and show you, you know, what we were doing. Because we did sort of go up that way. And then we came back down this way. Because I wanted to see what was here, you know, in the Whispering Woods bit. And this here was... yeah, it was really, really snowy, and there's quite a few. It doesn't look like it, but there are quite a few hills and things like that. But I think I'd like to do something there, because it is a bit further up the map, and then we can do something a little bit further up as well. But I'd rather sort of stay centralised, and that's kind of the centre. So we're going to have another look and see whether or not we can actually find somewhere that's suitable, you know, that we can really kind of have a good look at and see. I really wish we could hurry up with this mount. I really wish he'd sort of like use some mana and go a little bit quicker. You know, that'd be nice. Just sort of like sprint and use mana, and then have to just go slow while he gains it back, or even stop. You know, but I think that would probably be a little bit conducive to the fact it's like, no, okay, no, having to stop sort of just to gain his mana back. You see, I might be going in totally the wrong direction because I know that it was a cold area that we were at. It was a colder area, but it could be here. But look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. There's a tower dome. I think we need to go and get that tower. It is a tower we need to go and get, I think. It's a shame you can't see this better. A real shame that you can't see this better. No, we weren't here. This wasn't it. Because this is absolutely gorgeous. Some really, really, really nice bits to this. Now we have that. And we have that one. Okay, so we must need to go back this way. That's fine. So I'm just flying around. I love this map. It's just so... It's so nice. There's just so much to look at, so much to do. I want to do all of it. I want to really do all of it. And just search every single bit of the map. I'll just fly around the whole lot and see what there is, because just halfway up there's new AI. There's you know, we haven't seen them before. And I really wanted to show you what was there, because I'm really, really excited about going to actually, you know, get big enough to actually go and sort of fight these and see what they drop, and just, yeah, I can't wait. Really looking forward to it. I just need to level. That's what I want to do. I need to level. And while I'm just flying around being silly and going totally the wrong direction, you know, I'm not leveling. I'm not leveling. Oh, and you know, the Wiley, he's actually really, really good with combat. He's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. See, I've only seen this once, so that's why I'm a little bit disorientated with whereabouts this is. I don't want to waste so much time, though, either. But I want to show you the area anyway that I was thinking about building in. So there is that as well. And I want you to let me know what you think of that area. But at least it's a little bit further sort of inland. And I know it's a little bit cold here and whatever, and you know, but it'd be fine. It'd be alright. We don't get worried about being cold. We don't have to worry about that just yet. So I don't know whether or not that is going to be implemented at some point. I don't say we were really, really close to what we were wanting to see. No, but look how fast that dragon is. Look how fast that one is. I want that one. I want the fast one. Not that there's anything wrong with Scorcher here, but, you know. Look. Oh my god, they look so amazing. I think the Phoenix was a... Oh my god, it's right here. Right here. Sure, this is where it is. Yeah, we have a lot of... There they are! Look. Abomination. Hi! Look. Abomination, level 64. Abomination, level 63. And this guy here, look. Mountain giant. There was something else as well. Where's he gone? That's him, isn't it? Right, it's a mountain giant as well, look. But look. This is a natural mana pool, this. I should have realised that's where it was. So if you get this on your map, it is at the natural mana pool. And there's Gort's Cavern. I think they'll probably be really, really, really high leveled. So I think that's this here. I believe. But I think we need to work our way through all of them. You know, from the bottom ones right the way up. That will give us some XP. Now, is it here or is it further around? Sometimes it's really difficult to sort of get where they are. Right, it's that way. I don't think it's through there. No. Come on, where are you? There we go. See? So see what's here. What if you can go in? You can. See? Load. No. Ow, 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 ow. See, that's me being nosy. It's my own fault. Hi. So there's quite a few flame dragons in here, look. That you can get. They're awesome! Oh my god, look. I think that's a blue one. I'm not sure, but he's red is scorched. But yeah, look. So cool. That's why I want to be here. I want to be around here. But I need to find a better sort of place to sort of build, maybe on the path, maybe, or near the path at least. Hi. Oh, I will so be back to kill you guys soon. So you could sort of build up here, overlooking this. Maybe. Let's just sort of mark there. That's where we're going to go. And I'll show you that area. There is a camp and things there as well, but you know, this is a higher level area. So there is this bit here. This isn't too bad. It is reasonably flat. There's quite a large area to it, so I don't mind that. If you don't want me to build in the snowy bit, we do have some ground here. It's not very big. It is kind of hilly. Sort of kind of, you know, it's not straight anyway. Or there's the top bit here, the kind of this little bit here, or down in this area here. So, but there is a camp, I think. Yeah, right here, look, there's a camp here. But we could still sort of build in this generalised area here, even though there's this. But we're right near sort of the natural mana pool, so as well. Oh, there's an area here. So there is a decent area to be in. So hi. Hi. Oh wow. They are tough. They are really tough. Oh my god, I hope he survives. Right, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back and see if Scorch is still alive. Oh, we don't need to, do we? We can actually check on this. No, this. Knowledge. Oh, wow. Looks like he's doing okay. At the moment. Maybe they left him alone. Because he's just on defensive, isn't he? Right, note to self. Don't fight the big ogres. Right, so they're level 64. And maybe we should stay here a little bit longer. Maybe. Maybe that's a thing. Yeah, maybe we should stay here a little bit longer and level up slightly. Just slightly. Right, he's still there. But that's absolutely fantastic. Look how you can just sort of... I'm not travelling that far. I'm not travelling that. If you have a look on the map at the top, that's how close I am to him. So, we're not travelling as far as what the marker says. I'm going to go down in a second and just sort of run a little bit. So I can gain my mana back. I remember I have to make some little mana potions. The ones that I can make in my inventory. Right, so we're getting closer to him anyway. I don't mind doing over today as well because we did miss out on yesterday, so it might be a little bit longer anyway, the video today. Because I know I didn't really do much. I haven't really done much. I've just sort of flown around and wanted to show you those guys. I obviously didn't want to die, but, you know, it's fine. I don't know whether or not we've actually lost everything as well. Did we actually lose everything? No, because we're actually still closed and all that, so I don't know whether we lost everything in our bags. Come on. I might have to drink that. Just so we can get back to Scorch. I'm hoping he's survived. I'm hoping he's okay. I hope so. I mean, I know that he's quite tough, so there is that. So let's... I know that gives me a little bit of mana as well. I can make some little mana potions anyway in my bag. 400. He's not too far now. He's not too far now. Yeah, note to self, don't fight something that's twice the level of you. I didn't actually realise he was level 60. I thought he was actually a little bit lower level. I didn't think he was that high. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just hoping he's okay. I hope so. Scorch, she'd still be alive, please, because otherwise all the subs are going to be mad at me for getting you killed. I did that before with little guy. I did that again with poor little guy. He's fine. He's fine, he's fine, he's fine, look. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I'm so sorry. Did you kill them? Did you kill them? Right, okay, so the answer to the questions as well are, can you get your bag back? The answer is yes. Oh wow, they left you alone. Thank goodness for that. Wow. Okay. I think we were quite lucky actually for him to stay alive then. Oh wow. I've never actually noticed that before, look. Oh, it's a bit close. That's amazing. I like that. Like loads of arms grabbing him. That's cool. That's cool. Right, so we could sort of, we could build here. I mean, this doesn't seem too bad, does it? This little area. And we're kind of close to this bit. And these guys, I know, but it'll be fine. We can take all these trees down and sort of build this area here. So I'm going to mark this, where we are at the moment. Last death location. It's my only death location though, look. So it's not too bad. I managed to sort of steer clear of certain death. See, these are 17 around this area, so it doesn't look like the sort of very high levels in this little bit here. So, what do you reckon, guys? We could build here? Is that a thing? Would that be a thing? Could we do that? I think we'd be alright here. And it is kind of further up the map. I know it's not. We're not that far away from it, though, are we? Really? But what do you think? I think we should. We've got crystal view already, and there's the mana pool, so we're not too far. Could try and go further up and see what else is there up this way. So I'm thinking maybe there's sort of things at each of the mana pools anyway. We need to go and look at all the caves and the enemy camps and things like that so we can level up. So we're going to start with a lot of these caves and do all of them and actually check to see what's in them. And all the enemy camps as well. We're going to do. You see, it should make it a different colour once you've beat the camp. It should do it a different colour. Not so they don't respawn, just so you know you've done that camp and you know you've done the cave as well. Should send it a green colour or something. Should do something else anyway, I think. What do you think, guys? Yeah? So you know you've done the camp? You know you've beat the camp? I think that would be quite cool. What I'd have to do is explore all the map and get everything on there and then take a screenshot of the map and mark them off myself once I'd done them. Would be a cool thing. But we're not too far away from the base, from our base here. But, you know, he is a little bit slow, is Scorch. I'm surprised he's not really mad at me as well for nearly getting him killed. I just wanted to show you those guys. Then obviously, you know, get myself killed. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Hey. What's this? This is cool. Oh, come on, let's see what we can do here, Forgy. These are more our level. Well, more my level anyway. Are you defensive? Are you on defensive? No, I want you on defensive. There we go. I should really... No, I should really heal you first as well. You probably need healing. You probably don't actually need healing. Thanks. Come on. Scorchy, get him. Get him, Scorch. Good boy. 36 and you've levelled as well, so that's good. That's good, isn't it? You've levelled as well. There's a box up there. Not stopping, is he, Scorch? No. Face. Like a really fast gun. It's like a machine gun. It's a machine staff. I don't think that's a thing. But let's have a little look. What's here? Look. What have they been hiding? Not a great deal. That's all right. But we'll have it anyway. You just wait there a second, Scorchy. What level are you now? 36. Nothing in it. Have to wait a second. There's one in here as well. Iron ingot. Is that all I fought for? Are you serious? Wow. No! What are you doing? You flew up to me then. That's so sweet. Did you not want me falling? That's really sweet of you. After I tried to get you killed as well. After I tried to get him killed as well. But there you go, you see that's an enemy camp that we've done now. Well, I think it would be classed as an enemy camp. Oh, it's actually not classed as an enemy camp. It's not even on there, I don't think. Let's just have a little wander across, because sometimes the map's a little bit off. No, it's not classed as an enemy camp. I don't think they're actually that aggressive as well. Well, no, I think they're aggressive, but I don't think they're that aggressive. Well, that was a nice area to build. Look, it's nice and flat. So yeah, what should we do? Should we move further up when we're able to, or should we wait until we're a lot higher level and move a little bit more further up than we would do? What do you think? I think we should just level. I think we should go through all these caves that we haven't been in and go to all the enemy camps and, you know, take over all the enemy camps and see what we can, you know, see what we can find. See if we can find some cool items and cool animals. Because, I mean, there might be some of those flame dragon things. Phoenix is in the caves, maybe. So we should try and get a map of the actual area, and we can mark them off as we go, and we'll just do one by one, and we'll get rid of them all. We'll mark them all off. We will mark them all off. It will be cool, I think. I think it will. But no, we're going back now. We're going back. We're done. We're done. I don't think he did that bad. He did really well, actually, did Scorched. I was surprised he actually stayed alive against something that high level. I think he did really well. Really, really well. I mean, his level, his health ticks back up again. Let's just put you on stay and defensive, because, you know, you're not allowed to follow me indoors. You're not allowed to follow me indoors. No. You see, I'll end up having full health before I log out, and when I log back in again, you can guarantee that I'd have lost some of my health. It's quite bizarre. Quite bizarre. we need to make some more mana potions and health potions, so that's something we're going to be doing as well. We've got some diluted, we've got a health vial, we've got diluted health vial. Okay, we get some precious stones off some of the creatures as well, so that's quite good. We'll keep those on us for the time being, so then we know what we've got. And I've done a little bit over, not much, but I've done a little bit over. And I will bring you back tomorrow. We're going to start doing some of the caves, some of the actual caves and the enemy camps and things, and that's what we're going to take out while we're sort of leveling until we can move forward. I don't want to go now. Hi. Hi, Wolf. Right. Okay, now I don't want to go up now and start building there now. Although if you're built in the little grassy area, that's not too bad. They're on sort of like a lower level. I'm surprised it goes from like level 17 and then straight away they're like level 60. It's strange. Maybe I've missed an area. I missed an area I should have actually explored first, maybe. But the road leads that way, you know. Sort of, there is a road this way. So maybe we should have gone this way first. I mean, I could leave the mounts here and go to Grimstone Spire and run up the road and see what is this way as well before we decide. Maybe. Hi! Hi, little guy! So cute. I'm so glad we didn't lose him. I was really worried about him going back and him being dead. You know? We're losing him and you're telling me off because I'd got him killed. Anyway, guys. Oh dear. What a mess. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. We are going to go exploring. We are going to find what we need, you know, to level, and we'll find lots of different awesome things. Yes, we will. We need to level. That's a definite. Right, guys. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.